Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Good morning. It's 1 p.m. Good afternoon. It's currently 1:10 p.m. on Friday and I don't have classes on Friday ever, but this weekend I also don't have classes on Monday, which is a blessing. So I got a pretty slow start this morning. I'm still finishing my coffee. But right now I'm sitting down and editing my September wrap-up, which I will hopefully finish within the next hour. It's not a super long video, and I can get posted for you guys because I have not posted in so freaking long and I feel terrible about it. But yeah, and then this weekend I just want to read and be super productive as possible. Typically, just to be fully transparent, the weekends are not the greatest for my mental health. I always get really sad, I think, because I'm not busy like I am during the week. My dogs are crying because they want attention. I'll go give it to them in a second. But yeah, I think because I'm not like keeping as busy as I do during the week, so it like makes me really sad. But I'm gonna try and be super busy. I only read 4 books last month, which I personally am really disappointed with. I know that that is a lot for some people and barely anything for others. For me, it's not a ton, but it's not nothing. But I definitely would have liked to have read at least like 2 more books. And so this month, I'm really gonna try and crack down on reading and just getting more of that done. I also have a few homework assignments that aren't due until middle of next week, but I still want to get them done just so that I don't have tons to do during the week, because typically on like Tuesdays I have so much homework for whatever reason. So I want to try and get kind of ahead on that. But yeah, hopefully it will be a good, fun weekend. Like I said, it's a 4-day weekend. Typically, I get 3-day weekends, which is still super nice. But I'm excited that I have 4 days. So we'll talk about my reading plans once I'm finished editing this video. I also need to do some laundry and just like a bunch of boring chore stuff. But you know, it is what it is. I'm just happy to be vlogging. I feel so good today. I don't know why. I think maybe because I took my time with my morning routine when typically I have to rush through it. I slept in, which was really nice. But yeah, I will talk to you guys once I'm finished editing this video and planning out some other videos, because that's another thing that I really want to do today is pre-film a ton of videos, because I haven't been posting and I hate it. But like, the lighting is really good today, which is something that typically hinders whether I film or not. And I'm in a good mood, which is the other thing that hinders whether I film or not. So gonna try and outline some videos and then film them and maybe get a couple more up or edited so that I can upload them and have them scheduled, because like I said, it's really bothering me that I haven't been posting. It makes me so freaking sad. So I just wanted to intro this vlog, say hi to you guys. I do really miss you. And I have a question. There are so many videos that I like film halfway, like reading vlogs specifically, and then I have a really crappy weekend, so I don't end up like finishing them. Do you guys still want to see that, or would you rather just not see the whole thing? Because typically I will literally just throw the video away. So that's my question. But anyway, I hope you're all having a great day whenever you're watching this. Let me know what your plans for this weekend were or are and what you're up to, because I haven't been talking to you guys and it makes me so sad, and I've said that so many times, but it's true. So, okay, I'm gonna finish this and I'll talk about what I want to read later. Coming to you about 6 hours later. Sorry, I got caught up talking with my sister, which I like never do, so that happened. And I was filming that, or I wasn't filming, I was editing that video and then that thumbnail and just doing stuff like that, which didn't take me very long. I just kind of drug it out a little bit, which I shouldn't have done, but oh well. But I also I've been interacting with you guys on my story, which I seriously love doing so much. So if you guys enjoy that, go follow my Instagram and also tell me if you enjoy it or if I need to stop doing that. But I asked you guys what I should read because I genuinely had some ideas, but I was like getting overwhelmed at the amount of ideas because there were so many different directions that I was thinking about going. And so a couple of them were to continue with what like I've already been reading. So whether that be A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer, or A Reaper at the Gates, or what was the other one I was thinking about? Oh, Finale by Stephanie Garber. I just like wasn't sure, or if I should pick something random and do a reread of 12 Boys I Love But Poor, because I've really been craving a reread of that and a rewatch. The first one, not the second one. Or if I should read like Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard or Nocturna by Maya Matane, and I do want to get to all of those. But someone commented saying that I should finish or continue reading the Cassandra Clare books because I really have been enjoying them and I haven't picked them up for a while. And I like literally didn't even think of that, and now I'm so excited to do that. So the weekend is long and I am going to try and incorporate as many ideas as possible. Some people said random, and then one other person said continue on with Finale or A Reaper at the Gates, or what is it called? Strange the Dreamer. So I'm thinking I might do Clockwork Prince, which is sitting over there. Let me grab it. I'm thinking I might read Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. I'm going to read this physically for a little bit and have the playlist, which I'll try and link down below. I did not create it at all, but I think it is so perfect for the Infernal Devices series. I'm gonna listen to that while I read this because I am a person who can listen to music and read at the same time. Plus, some of it is just instrumental. And then I think I want to pick up Finale because I've been seeing so much fan art for it lately and it's like making me want to read it really, really bad. And then I want to get an audiobook, and I think I'm gonna finally listen to One to Watch by, I always forget this author's name. I'm so sorry, but the picture's up here. Her name is on it. Or their name is on it, I shouldn't assume, sorry. But yeah, so I think those are going to be my loose plans. Like I said, I'm in the mood to read so many different things. It's really overwhelming. So I might do another weekend reading vlog next week, or I might just do a weekly reading vlog next week. I'm not sure. That really just depends on my homework load, but I think we're going to start with Clockwork Prince because it's been a minute and that's such a cozy read right now. So we're going to do that. I'm so freaking excited. Genuinely, thank you. I think it was Olivia who recommended that, gave me that idea. You're a genius. Thank you. So I'm going to start with this. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs chirping in the background. My mom is making dinner and they're begging. They are fine, I promise. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit on my couch and read this for a little bit. I'm so excited. And then probably listen to my audiobook. I think I want to play Animal Crossing, so I'll do a little bit of that later, which again, really excited for. And yeah, the weekend is long, so we'll see how many books I can get through. I'm literally only making it a goal to read. I'm not setting a goal to read X amount of books. I just want to read and make substantial progress in one book. I don't want to read like 50 pages total all weekend in 6 different books because that's like annoying for me and hard to follow. So yeah, that's the plan. Figured I would update you guys. Let me know if you want a reading vlog dedicated to me rereading the To All the Boys I've Loved Before series by Jenny Han, because I think I really want to do that really soon. I don't know why, but those just kind of give me like back to school vibes, and I'm very much in a school mode right now because of the amount of work. It's like midterms, so yeah, I don't know, but so excited. Also super excited to be interacting with you guys on my story. I think that's so fun. So yeah, but okay, I'll check in later, hopefully with the reading update. Okay, so it is about 11:36, I think, and I watched Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley in it with my mom because I don't think she's ever seen it before, and I saw something on Instagram and it reminded me of that, and so I really wanted her to watch it. We didn't end up finishing it because she was really tired, so I think we're gonna finish it tomorrow. But I've been reading on and off for a little bit some of Clockwork Prince, and I am now on page 228. I think I was on page 171 when I started, so decent progress considering I haven't read in weeks. But I'm gonna continue to read. Still really enjoying it. I love these characters so much. As of right now, I think Jem is my favorite. I just relate to him so much about so many different things. I love him so much. But I love Will's banter. It's so freaking difficult to choose. But I think he's my favorite character. Maybe not necessarily my favorite love interest for Tessa, though. So, yeah. But really enjoying this. Going to keep reading until I fall asleep, hopefully. And then I will catch you guys up in the morning. I think maybe when I start to get too tired to physically read, I will start one to watch. And play a little bit of Animal Crossing or something, and then go to bed, maybe get through like 30 minutes of that or something. I don't know, but... Hi guys! Getting a much later start to the vlog today than I did yesterday. I know it's hard to believe since I started it literally the middle of the day yesterday, but it is currently 4:57 p.m. We have both the dogs in here today. Huh, Buster? Oh, look at the camera. I know, you're never in here, sweet boy. What do you think? Somebody's getting warm. You okay? Hi, sweet. Anyway, it's about 5 p.m. and I actually have gotten some reading done. So last night I decided... Athena, let's not play, please. Can we just relax? I decided to stop reading around the time that I updated you, so I was wrong. I actually, when I started reading yesterday, was on like page 260 something, and I got to page like 230, so I read around 60 to 70 pages, which I'm very pleased with since, like I said, it's been a while since I've literally read anything. But this morning, I have just been reading One to Watch by, I seriously need to look up this author's name. I started that and was also playing some Animal Crossing, and then Aslan turned on the stove. I don't know how he manages to do it, but he does, and so I had a little bit of a panic attack and was kind of recovering from that adrenaline rush for a little bit. But I think I'm going to continue listening to it. I'm really enjoying it so far. Thank you, Carrie, for recommending me this. Carrie, if you didn't know, is my sister-in-law. I talk about her pretty frequently on this channel. I'll have her channel linked down below as well. She makes amazing freelancer content if you're at all interested in that. She's also just an amazing human being and you should support her. But yeah, I'll have her channel linked down below if you want to check that out. But she recommended this to me and I just wasn't in the mood for a romance, at least not like a contemporary romance. So I wanted to give the book a fair shot. So I haven't been reading it yet, but started today because I was in the mood, and I'm like an hour and a half in and I'm really enjoying it. This is basically about a woman who is plus size. Her name is B. I think her full name is Beatrice though. That reminds me of Junie B. Jones. But she's a plus size woman and blogger, and she is watching this show called Main Squeeze, and it's very similar to like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, and she's upset by the lack of diversity that is on the show. There aren't any plus size women, there aren't any like racial diversity, there's not any racial diversity, nor is there like any diversity in these people's background, and so she's just very disappointed, even though she like enjoys watching the show. And so she gets an offer to go on it, and she's like, you know what, it'll be better for like the plus size community and just reality TV in general if I can be like a step in the right direction to do that. So she agrees to do it, but she's not really anticipating finding love. She's kind of given up on that at this point. So yeah, really enjoying that. I do have a little bit of a headache, so I think I'm gonna switch locations, get into a brighter room, stop looking at my screen, and just listen to this for a little bit, drink my coffee that I still haven't finished yet because it takes me like literally a whole day to get through a full cup of coffee. I don't know why, but yeah, sorry it's been so long since I updated, but at least I started reading this morning. I think I'll also probably edit what I have of this vlog so I'm not super overwhelmed and having to edit a 30-minute video and get it up in the same day, because that does stress me out. But yeah. Look at these freaks. They're crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I might plan some YouTube videos for my other channel that I'm like really trying to kickstart this month. Just like posting more consistently, or at all, I should say. But yeah, I will check in with an update. Hopefully, my goal for today is to get like 2 hours into this audiobook, and I'm listening to it on 1.7 times speed, which is super random. 2 times speed was way too fast. 1.5 was a little too slow, so we settled for 1.7. Thank you, Audible. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get a couple hours into this, like maybe 25% of the way through, and then switch over to Clockwork Prince and try and get to page 260. I'm setting my goals really low because I don't want to overwhelm myself, so yeah. I'm gonna go before these two kick each other off the bed. Aslan's already pretty close. His butt's hanging off. Do anyone else's dogs just randomly start playing? Like in the middle of a nap. We were all chilling. What happened? Hi guys, it is currently Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's 8:27. Tomorrow I want to vlog a lot more. I know I haven't been vlogging very much lately, and I'm sorry. But it's 8:27 and I just sat down to read for the night. I did read throughout the day. I don't think I read any of Clockwork Prince throughout today, but I did listen to a decent chunk of One to Watch. I now only have 4.5 hours left of the audiobook, and it's like an 11.5 hour audiobook, I think, and we're definitely near the end. So right now I'm going to play my Switch and listen to that for a little bit, and then I think I'll switch over to Clockwork Prince for a little bit. I've enjoyed this weekend reading, even though I haven't like gotten very much reading done. It's been nice to just literally take the whole weekend to read. So yeah, I don't know that I'll finish Clockwork Prince, but honestly I'm fine with that. I do want to finish One to Watch though, which definitely doable. I have like 3 hours of listening time since I'm listening to it on 1.7 times speed. Approximately I have about 3 hours left, so I just figured I'd check in. I need to stop checking in so late and from the same position. I do move around my house, I promise. But yeah, figured I would check in. That's where we're at. I'm loving One to Watch currently. I am really rooting for the character that I think is going to win. Like, by the end of the book, I'm pretty sure he's going to be our winner. And I knew it from the first moment that they met, which I think is really cool, and I'm kind of really super proud of myself for predicting. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. I think that it touches on a lot of really important things in a way that's not lighthearted, but if you are really sensitive to a lot of trigger warnings, but you kind of want to explore into books that are not just straight romance, which totally nothing wrong with reading straight romance, but if you want them to deal with a little bit heavier topics, I think that this is a really good one for that. So yeah, gonna continue listening to that, play my Switch and Animal Crossing and everything, and then hopefully I can finish it tonight, maybe get close anyway. Typically when I get to the point where it's like I only have an hour left, I will just finish it, and if I'm sitting here playing Animal Crossing for the next 2 hours, which is very likely, I will probably just finish it. So just wanted to check in. Sorry I didn't talk to you guys much today. I didn't do anything. I was just listening to my audiobook, but I was also kind of talking to my sister throughout the day, and we don't really talk that much, even though we live in the same house. So I don't know, it's kind of just been nice. It's literally been this whole weekend we've been talking, which is really weird, but it's kind of nice. So okay, I'm actually leaving now. I'll talk to you guys later. How many books do you think I can finish this month?
What day is it?
The 12th of October.
Okay. How many have you done already? None.
Just so disappointed.
Well, being that you're really into getting all your schoolwork done, which is good, I would go conservative with 4.
That's how many I read last month too. To be fair, and to my credit, I am done. I'm almost done with one of the books. I'll probably finish it today.
Okay, then maybe 5.
I would still say 4.
But
Okay. How many books do you think I'll be able to read by the end of the year? I'm at 91 right now.
so 91. That doesn't include the one that you're almost done with.
No.
91. 4 or 5 in October. This is in October. Okay.
Which would get me to 95. You already said that.
I said it would get you to 97. 96. 96. So I'm counting the one that you're almost done with, and then 4 more.
Okay.
No pressure.
Daunting. Yeah, great.
Then you have all of November, which includes a small break for Thanksgiving. We'll still say 5, just because you might have other things going on. And then,
My friends do come home at Thanksgiving, so.
yeah.
But I should probably wait to see them for like 2 weeks.
And then probably only 4 in December, just because that is also another busy month with
Yeah.
holidays and friends coming back and finishing up classes and blah blah blah. So 5, 10, 14, 91. So that's 105.
That would surpass my goal, so I wouldn't be mad about that. What's the latest book you've read?
I started reading All the Missing Girls.
Okay.
I haven't even finished the first chapter yet.
Awesome. How long is it?
I don't know. But to be fair, I started it in the middle of the outage. So
That's true.
well, I guess it was towards the end of the outage. That was brutal. So I'm hoping soon I'll have a chance to
When are you gonna carve out some time to read it?
probably this week since I don't work as late. So
Oh my god, we can have a reading party.
we could.
She's so excited for that. I think she hates it when I say that.
I need it. It's hard to pin me down. So.
I'll sit on you. Thanks for talking to them. Anything else you want to say? No thoughts?
No.
You don't want to tell them to be nice to me or anything? On that happy note.
I know your viewers are nice anyway, so why would I have to tell them to be nice?
I don't know. You're protective, I thought.
I am. So if any of them were mean, then, you know, they'd probably see that side of me, but I haven't seen that, so we're good.
Hello everyone. It is 8:30 p.m. on Monday. I hope that you enjoyed that little video that I did with my mom. That clip, I mean. Today was a busy day. We were running errands. As you guys saw, we were in the car. And then we had to go help stack wood. So I'm exhausted because we did that for 2 hours and I have to get up in the morning and do it again. So I'm quite tired. But the good news is I finished One to Watch. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was really good. The only thing that I thought was lacking was I wish we would have gotten a little bit more page time between the main character and the person that she ended up with, because I felt like that was almost a little bit too forced, since we really didn't get to see them like connect, and she was so like guarded, and I mean rightfully so, but she was so guarded the whole book that it was like, did you really fall in love with him, or is it just what the author wanted and didn't feel like writing anymore? That's kind of what it felt like to me. But I'm really proud of myself. I knew from the instant that we met him that he was going to be the winner, so props to me for that. But like I said, it's 8:30. I have to get up early and help stack wood and stuff, and I didn't end up doing any homework this weekend, so I should probably do that as well. But I am exhausted, so I need to go do those things and then go to bed. This weekend, I finished an entire book, started and finished, and I read about 90 pages in Clockwork Prince, because I was reading this a little bit in the car. So I'm really pleased with that. I haven't been reading anything, like I told you guys at the beginning of this, so finishing an entire book and completing 90 pages of one that I was reading physically is really not bad. I'm gonna try and continue to do at least weekend reading vlogs through the month of October. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I'm going to try. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try and get it up as quickly as possible for you. Let me know what you're reading. Let me know if you've read One to Watch or Clockwork Prince. For reference, I am on page 250 exactly. So yeah, just let me know how you guys are doing. I love you all so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was kind of boring, but hopefully it was okay. Like I said, love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're doing well, reading, mentally, and otherwise. And I will see you in my next video, hopefully very soon. And hopefully it's going to be my October TBR if that's not already up. I think I'm going to try and film it tomorrow. So, fingers crossed.